welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. Okay. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. Okay, so for today's picture, I'm gonna be drawing from a cartoon that my kids love so much, and it's the PAW Patrol, and I'm gonna be drawing Chase. I hope you like Chase just as much as the other puppies, and I hope you will enjoy this drawing. So here I'm gonna start off with Chase's ear. So I'm drawing one side, and then I'm also gonna do his hat right here, so you can see his ear and his hat already, and a little strip for the bottom of his hat, and a visor that comes out. I'm going to color in that visor black. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to do a little crest for the front. I remember he has a crest with a paw print on it, so I'm going to draw in the paw print as well. And then I'm going to start working on Chase's face. So there's a line extending from his hat. And then I'm going to start on Chase's nose. And there's his nose right there. I'm going to start coloring in his nose too, because Chase has a black nose. And then I'm going to do his mouth. And then add a little freckle for him as well. And now I'm gonna color and draw in where his eye's gonna be. There, I'm extending his chin and then doing a wrap around for where the eye's gonna be. You can see his face is slowly coming forward, and it's really clear that he has a hat on. I'm going to start drawing in a collar for him in a sec. But here I'm going to draw in the rest of his head. I'm also going to draw in Chase's eyes right here. That's one eye there. And then the second eye. Of course, we have to draw in pupils for him as well. The pupils is kind of the center color part of the eye. And I'm leaving a little bit of white in the center of the pupil so you can see the sparkle in Chase's eyes. Okay, so now we have Chase's head, but we need his body still, so we're going to work on his collar. And then I'm going to add on a crest on its collar, also with a little bit of a star maybe, instead of a paw print. I'm going to work on his feet. So now here's one foot. There you go. And I'm going to add on two lines for where his paws are. There. I'm going to draw the front of his body. And I think he usually carries a backpack with him. So I'm going to draw a backpack. If you want, you can add on a knapsack, or he can be carrying a tent. He doesn't necessarily need to carry a backpack, but whatever you like. So there I have his body. I'm going to draw his other foot. You see another line, and there's the little bulge here for his foot. And then of course I need his other 2 feet in the back too. So there's one, and one more in the back here. Just let me extend that, and one in the back hiding right here. So there's his other foot. Of course, Chase has a tail, so that's his tail. He's in a good mood, so his tail is swung upwards. And I'm just adding some light decoration to his suit. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of pattern for his fur. And there you go, we have Chase. Wow, he looks pretty awesome. But I bet he will look even better once we start coloring Chase. Just gonna make sure that I add a little bit of a dot at the end where his smile is, so his grin looks even brighter. So this is what I have for Chase. I really love Chase. I love his sense of honesty, his sense of leadership, and like willing to play and try new things. So I think he is a really cool puppy. Now, if you like this type of drawing, let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to do other members of the Paw Patrol, because my kids personally love them. So I'm sure they can't probably want me to do the whole team if I could. But what's your favorite Paw Patrol character? Alright, I'm going to start on coloring Chase, because coloring is half the fun related to this drawing. So I'm going to start coloring the darker parts of him, the dark brown. Making sure I color within the lines. Of course, if you want to color outside the lines as well, it's fine too. So you can add on a background for where Chase is. Is he hanging out in the main Paw Patrol center at the tower? Is he at the beach enjoying himself? Is he running an errand? Is he going up onto the mountains? You can start painting a story about like, what do you think Chase should be doing and what kind of background would you have him be in? Would he be delivering something? That way you can put it in his backpack. Maybe he's delivering a letter. Maybe he's delivering a hammer for someone's project. I don't know. So I'm coloring his tail. Of course, I need to get another shade afterwards to color in Chase so that he has two different shades of brown. There you go. I'm going to switch on to another color. Chase has been such a fun character to draw. I'm curious to know if you'll be interested in maybe having me draw Sky or maybe Marshall and maybe Zuma or Everest. I would love to know if you would like me to draw more Paw Patrol puppies, or maybe what's your favorite Paw Patrol puppy. I feel like they are all so interesting and individual characters with very cute and amazing personalities, and I love how they are so helpful and not afraid to try new things. Now I'm just getting some colors ready. I'm gonna start coloring Chase's hat. It's gonna be blue. If you want, you could try a different color. Would you try an orange, maybe a green, or would that be too much like the other puppies who uses that theme color for their clothes? But nevertheless, I think I'll just stick with blue and see how he turns out. Blue is such a nice color. I think it's one of my favorite colors. What is your favorite color? Maybe you can use that color to color in Chase's costume, or not his costume, but maybe his uniform. So I'm just about wrap up here, just coloring his collars and adding details here and there. I hope you enjoyed this drawing for kids of Paw Patrol's Chase, because I had so much fun doing it. So here's a closer look at the drawing. Well, that's it for today. I hope to see you in the next video. Everybody take care and stay creative. Bye now.